like that. Mike Scott. Hawks have scored 12 unanswered. Marvin out of the double team, and a big collision. And Bazemore is going to be whistled for a foul against Jeremy Lin. Coach Budd comes to midcourt. Baze is shaking his head. Let's see what happened.
It's a loose ball here, as you can see. Jeremy Lin just collided. That could have went either way, really.
Second foul on Kent.
Jeremy Lin doesn't really know what he wants to do with the ball.
And he having a very hard time shaking Jeff Teague. Zeller will reverse and go to the line. Say, well, I don't know about that.
Well, you know what? Life isn't perfect.
Bazemore now with 7. Jeremy Lin hits the deck. Kaminsky and Lin. Jeremy slips again. Shot clock at 3, and Hawes muscles it in.
That's what Hawes should have.
To see of Jeremy Lin.
Well, a couple of turnovers by the Hawks really got the Hornets off and running in a fast break, but Jeremy Lin feeling really.
42-37 Atlanta. Lin blocked.
Oh, that's a good block. I don't know about that call there. That was a great block by the Hawks.
And Bud feels the same as you, Nick.
When you look here, Jeremy Lin had nowhere to go. That's a good block.
That's a complete bailout call.
Great defensive play by Splitter.
Jeremy Lin was with the Lakers last year. Got into 74 games. Of course, made his mark in New York. We all remember
Here's the guy who caught everybody by surprise in New York. Didn't know much about this kid. Got a chance to play a lot of injuries in New York. He made the best of it.
It was a remarkable stretch. Lin scored 100.
Off pretty easily.
And Dennis Schroeder slams into Jeremy Lin. We saw this last year, 36% from three-point land. Jeremy Lin, who can get to the line, carries the first of 2 for his 3rd point of the night. At Miami on opening night, Jeremy was 5 of 6, and he's a lifetime 80% free throw shooter in the NBA.
Well, he kind of one of those guys that kind of lulls you to sleep. You know, not super quick.
Batum to Lin. Now Jefferson. Second field goal for Jefferson. From the foul line. Al trailing, driving, looking, and we've got an offensive foul on Al as Lin took the punishment. Second foul on Horford.
See Al Horford here. Nice fake to get away from the defense, but Jeremy Lin getting in the right spot at the right time to draw that foul.
Dennis poked away. Batum steals it. 3-on-1 the other way. Shovel to Lin. 2 free throws for Jeremy. Foul on Paul Millsap, his 2nd. 5 cup of coffee, so to speak, with Golden State, then to the Knicks, then to Houston as a free agent. Last season with the Lakers, and now in Charlotte. Batum. Now to Lin. Marvin springs a 3. Second 3 for Marvin, 10 points. Lin, a deep 3 over Patterson. Good! Jeremy Lin. And Charlotte has new life. Time out of they can capitalize with Walker. Rebound comes out to mid-floor and Lin. Marvin gives it back to him. Jeremy for 3. 12 for Jeremy Lin. Cephalosha got a hand on it. Lin now controls, flips it up around the rim and off. Lin ends up with it on the wing. Walker faking. Batum on the bounce. Marvin. Follow. Good, but we're down to 17.7. Al Jefferson fighting hard to put that one in. Hall gets it in. Great free throw shooter, and Teague with it. And Lynn fouls him.
See right here how Jeremy Lin let him get out of that trap there. That was close, though. He almost came up with a steal.
Jeff Teague.
I see Marvin try to get it in and run into that three-point line. No?
Walker for the tie. Oh, good. Ball game's over. And the Hawks have the victory. They hold on at the end, 97-94. Mike Budenholzer.
Oh, man, he got a great look at the basket. Nice little hesitation dribble. Pulls up. He gets a good look. Wow.
And with that, the Hawks have the victory. And for head coach Mike Budenholzer.